What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Live with Brandon Blakeney podcast. Of course, I'm your host, Brandon Blakeney, aka Brandon Lee TV. Back at it again with another banger for my people, the fam. We got another big time commitment. Top 10 prospect made her college decision, and it may surprise some people. So, with no further ado, let's get into it. Kick back, relax, and ride.
You are now locked into the Live with Brandon Blakeney podcast. Here is your host, Brandon Blakeney.
McKenna Woliczko has made her college decision, taking her talents to Iowa.
Hey, how are you? What? Yeah, we've never 20. We've never. Yes. Yes. Oh my gosh. We are so excited. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much. We were just talking about it in the circle. That was totally by surprise. Congratulations. You were And these guys, they all had moments like you're feeling right now, and they are amazing people. I am so grateful to be your future coach. Our staff is so grateful. Our team, you feel like you're part of us already. So enjoy this time. Oh my gosh, we're gonna do this photo shoot, and we can't wait for the next one when you're in. Oh my gosh, so great. Love you. Bye.
Obviously, Coach Jensen and staff, the whole team are ecstatic about this pickup, man. She is literally the highest rated recruit that they have brought in since Caitlin Clark. And this is the second five-star in two classes back to back that Coach Jensen has brought in. She's doing her thing, man. And it's not even just about, them being highly touted prospects. She's bringing in players that fit this system, that can run, that can shoot, that can pass, and will embody the culture that Caitlin Clark, Kate Martin, and all these other great players have established over the years. The Iowa Hawkeyes, man, the support is still there, and they're still bringing in a host of talent. To be honest, it's exciting to see, man. She chose them over the likes of USC, South Carolina, as well as Ohio State. Some big guns that were in the running as well. And honestly, man, her game is really gonna flourish in this system. I feel like the first thing you notice in this clip is her up and down the court, moving mobile, moving up and down the court, getting up the floor, beating bigger defenders down there. Her mobility, the ability to get up and down the floor at a fast pace, catch and finish. She is not gonna be a prospect that is sluggish getting up and down the court. If her matchup is not running with her, it's gonna be a bucket at the other end. On top of that, the jump shot is pure. The rotation, the form is absolutely beautiful. She can shoot the three, nice from mid range. She can handle the basketball as well. That's something that she's still harnessing on is the perimeter skill of being able to handle the basketball. But honestly, I can see her playing the three or the four with her size, her skill set, being able to score down low, being able to stretch the floor. And one thing I gotta mention too is the passing ability. The court vision is in my opinion, kind of underrated. People don't talk about it enough when they describe her game. But she's got elite court vision, great pass, great touch on her passes. She's unselfish, and I think she just has a way of playing within the team system and within the flow of the game. She's not going to be a player that forces anything. She's been successful at the high school level. She's played with Team USA and won some hardware there. So she's played around elite talent. She can be that alpha if she needs to, that number one scoring option, but she can also defer and impact the game without scoring the basketball. And we've seen with past bigs with Iowa, even O'Grady last year, older players too that have played through that Iowa system when Coach Blutter was there. They like bigs that can shoot, pass, that are super skilled, that are high IQ, and that will also be tough and play defense. And that fits the whole build for McKenna. And the fact that she is coming to Iowa as a top five prospect, heralded by some, and we cannot overlook the impact of her being the highest rated recruit since Caitlin Clark, and we all know what she did with Iowa. It's exciting to see that they're still able to get this top talent. And Caitlin Clark was definitely, I'm not gonna say in on the recruitment, but she definitely had her influence, man. On the I saw on the Instagram post here where she, let it be known, go Hawkeyes, go Hawks. That's the team to be. That's the way to go. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not saying she influenced it, but she's definitely still using her name, which holds a lot of weight in Iowa, as we know, to help direct top talent out there to Iowa, man. And they're getting players from all over the country. So you just got to salute the effort. It seemed like Coach Jensen was kind of like surprised. I think she even said that, like she was kind of surprised by the commitment. I didn't see it honestly, and I don't think like just from the research I've done, there wasn't really anything pointing saying that she was leading to Iowa, but she did look very, very comfortable and happy in that uniform when she posted up on her visit. Family looks happy, and I think it's just going to be a great fit. She's a future pro, in my opinion. She's absolutely a future pro, and I think Coach Jensen, as well as the staff and this Iowa high octane running gun system, where they really give players that can shoot the green light. They like to score the ball a lot, and they play fast. I think her skill set is going to just be a systematic elite fit for this group. I think they're going to bring the best out of her. Her best basketball still ahead of her. It's scary because, I mean, she really is one of the most polished players in this entire class, but she, in my opinion, is still just scratching the surface on what she could be. She'll hit the weight room, get stronger, of course, and just continue to build on that IQ, the fundamentals, but the foundation is there. And she's got one of the nicest jump shots that I've seen, man. So big, big, big get for Iowa, man. Hawkeye Nation, y'all stand up. Uh, it's post Caitlin Clark era is looking a lot brighter. They got a really talented team coming in, young group coming in this season. They're adding in McKenna next season, and hey, don't sleep on them Hawkeyes. With Juju out, the Big Ten is kind of wide open. Obviously, UCLA is the favorite, but with Cody McMahon leaving Ohio State, it's a little bit wide open right now, man. Iowa could absolutely make some noise. The Lucy Olton experiment didn't go as quite as good as we expected, but Coach Jensen's first year as a head coach, you got to give him some grace. But she's getting her players in there, building a foundation that they can continue to just lift this culture and be relevant on the women's side. And they've already sold out a lot of tickets for their season tickets. So the energy, the fan base, the passion for this team is still there, and it makes a lot of sense why you would want to be around a program like that with the tradition, with the just people tuning in, locked in, with that camaraderie with this team. They're already welcoming her with open arms, like she's a part of the team. Y'all heard it. So salute. Y'all let me know how y'all feel in the comments though, man, because I know South Carolina fans were all in on her. And the chances of getting a top 10 prospect in this 2026 class is getting very, very slim for them, man. Still a chance, but it feels like this was another recruit that a lot of people thought had a strong chance of going to South Carolina and, would have fit, similar game to kind of Chloe Kitts. And I'm not just saying that because they're both white. They literally look at the tape because people in the comments trolling. But she would have fit that system as well. But I think she's a better match with Iowa. I know Gamecock fans were kind of banking on her going to South Carolina, man. There was a lot of expectations that the ones that they had missed on, most recently Olivia Edwards, like they could kind of soften that blow with this commitment. But hey, we get another surprise. Edwards kind of predictable with the Adidas contract, Candace Parker and Tennessee. But this one I think was more of a surprise to most people. South Carolina again strikes out. Not saying this is the end of an era. Not saying they're in trouble, but they have not had a lot of success with the 2026 class, and that's the truth. Gamecock fans, y'all know I love y'all, but I'm also gonna call it how I see it, and that is what it is, man. Y'all keep me posted on anything that y'all are hearing as well, because I know y'all be locked in, and definitely give me y'all's reaction, give me the comments, holler at me there, and let me know. We got a live stream coming up soon. I'm going to keep y'all locked in on all the latest and the greatest. That is a wrap for us. Until next time, I'm your host, Brandon Blakeney, here Brandon Lee TV. This is the live with Brandon Blakeney podcast. And hey, we out.